What is going on, guys? GregglesTV. This is the LaView 1.0 security camera. On Amazon goes for about 42 bucks. On their website goes for about 60. I'll link it down below if you want to pick it up. Also about this camera, it is 1080p security camera. Storage wise, you can use it with cloud storage, which is going to cost you money, and I'll list those prices and we'll talk about that later. And also it has microSD card support up to 128 gigabytes. So you can get your video and things that way as well. Let's talk about the app and all that and go through that so I can show you some of the features of the camera. So navigating the app is very simple. You have all your cameras right here, and then at the bottom you have home. You also have your messages, which is going to be your notifications for when the camera went off, if you have notifications turned on. You also have more, which is going to be your playback album. Playback album will be if you have a micro SD card input into the camera. Also, you have your account management, account security, account settings, about, and you can also check your OneCloud. Clicking into the camera gives you a live view of the camera, and you can see right here, you can zoom in if you need to. You can also go to a horizontal view and get a live view this way. You can zoom in and move it, kind of it makes it look like it moves in, but you can zoom in pretty good. You can see hopefully that says croutons, a little blurry, but otherwise it's a nice clear view when you have it in that horizontal view because of the 1080p camera. When you put it back like this, automatically goes back to this view, and you can do all kinds of cool stuff. If you press this microphone, you can talk back and forth with somebody. So let's check that out right now to see how that sounds.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. This is GregglesTV testing out the audio that comes out of the LaView camera. What does it sound like? Is it good? Let me know.
You can also take a snapshot. You just take that and it takes a photo. You can press this and it will record a video automatically. You can also change the definition from high def down to standard definition. I always keep it at high def because I want that crystal clear video. And then this is also the view that you're going to get for, you can see at the bottom, OneCloud or video history. Video history is going to be all the video that's stored on the SD card. This is going to be the cloud storage, so keep that in mind. The cloud storage is right here, and you can see it goes from today, yesterday, the day before. It takes a second to load, but otherwise it's pretty fast when you do play a video. All you got to do is tap on it and it automatically plays, and you can fast forward real easily. So it's really easy to use the cloud storage, and it works really, really well. And it records video, basically, it seems, until it doesn't see any more movement, which is also a nice little thing. Other than that, yeah, it's really easy to navigate through the day that you're in. When you're looking at video, you can press this play button. It'll automatically do a quick, run through of the day, each video, so you can see in case you didn't want to watch the whole, thing. You just want to see it real quick. Fast forward through every single video. So that's really, really cool. You can hit stop when you're done. And then also, like I said, video history is also by day. So there you go. It'll load up the previous day. It was on today's day. And then if you want to watch any of this, all this blue stuff is where it recorded video. So I can just go to one of these blue parts and it'll play video from that. And it's fairly quick as well. It's running off the SD card. You can see some movement back there. And if you want to make it larger, you can just go like that. So it's really nice. Press it and it goes away. Press it again and you can go from this horizontal view to view the video as well. So I'm really digging the speed and also the quality of the video and the cloud storage. All that stuff works really, really well. I really don't have any complaints with that at all. If you go up here into the top right and go into settings, and you can view all kinds of settings. You can see the camera and you can change the name of it if you want. And then also you can turn on audio, so it'll hear audio and record audio. Also, you have your status light. You can turn that on or off. I like to actually turn it off. I'm surprised I didn't turn it off. It's nice still, people don't always know they're being recorded or it doesn't catch their eye. IR light is going to be when it's disabled. Video will maintain the color in dark environments but include more image noise. So I keep that on so it kind of picks it up black and white. Alarm notification is going to be when you want this to put notifications on. So every time the camera sees something, it'll notify you and take a little snapshot photo of it and record a video. But it'll automatically record video as well, even if you don't have the alarm notification. It just won't take that quick snapshot. This is where you can set your time zone, your daylight savings time, the date format, your Wi-Fi network, storage status. It's going to tell you if you have cloud storage, a memory card, or both. And you can see I definitely have both on there. Other than that, you can set a password for the camera. You can do image encryption. It has sleep mode, so meaning when sleep mode is on, the device stops monitoring and recording. So I really like that. I think that is really cool. Also, one thing about the alarm notification, you can actually set a schedule. So it will only give you notifications during certain times, or you can do it 24 hours a day. So it's up to you. They really give you a lot of options in here. And then also you have more. And when you hit more, you can either delete the device or cancel, say if you're gonna get rid of it. So I really, the app, like I said, really easy, really fluid. I'm enjoying the app a lot. Setting it up was really easy as well. So now let's talk about the things I like and the things I don't like. First of all, let's talk about the things that I really do like, and that is the quality of the video. This is some of the best recorded video on a camera this price. For 40 bucks, basically, you're getting an amazing looking video with this camera. So if you're worried about, capturing someone's face or making sure the video is fluid, you definitely get that with this camera. So I think that absolutely, at the end of the day, is the most important thing. How clear is the video? How fluid is it? And how good is the microphone? And I think it does all that really, really well. Again, especially for 40 bucks. If you told me this camera was 100 bucks, I would not be surprised. I think it's priced very well, and it gives you what you deserve. Also, the ability to have cloud storage and to have local storage is amazing. I love that you get both of those options. I think when you give that option both in a camera, you're getting added value, because some people don't want cloud storage because maybe they don't want their footage to be on the internet, or maybe they just want it to be local so that they can access it. Obviously, there's pluses and negatives to both. I think cloud storage, to me anyway, is more important, just because if something happens to the camera, you end up still having that footage, where if it's only stored locally, you do lose it, or if someone unplugs it, you can't access it. Cloud storage is always going to be online. Also, the app is really easy to use, and it's really easy to navigate in the app, and that again is really important. From setup to using it to just accessing things and making sure you get what you need, I've had no problem with the app, so I definitely give it an A+. In that regard as well. The only, there's a couple of negatives. There's two negatives actually. I did notice a slight delay when it goes from when you saw in one of those videos when my cousin-in-law goes into the kitchen. It's dark. It records him in black and white, and then he turns on the light, and it stays black and white. It took a few seconds. I want to say like 5 or 10 seconds before it actually turned into color again. That's not a huge deal. It's still captured the video, but I would like to see it change over to just recording color video quicker than that. And they could probably fix that with an update, but again, not the end of the world. The other thing is the cloud storage. Now, cloud storage is not free on this. It is free for the first 30 days, and that's great. And like I said, you also get, you don't have to use the cloud storage, or you can, but you also get the local storage. But I love cloud storage, and cloud storage in this, like I said, is only free for 30 days. After that, it's either $5.99 a month per camera, or $59.99 per year, so you can save a little money like that, but again, per camera. And then that's for 7 days of storage, or if you want 30 days of storage, it's $10.99 a month or $109.99 for the whole year, again, per camera. So it gets very expensive. If you have a few of these cameras, you're looking at at least 12, or as much as, you know, it depends what you get, you know, $13 a month up to like, you know, $22 a month, or maybe a little bit cheaper if you pay for the whole year, and that's just for 2 cameras. So again, that's kind of expensive, and there's other cameras on the market that do offer free cloud storage. I did ask them, hey, are you guys gonna offer free cloud storage at one point? They didn't have an answer for that. I'd like to see them offer free cloud storage, even if it's for 2 days, 3 days, 4 days, whatever it may be, because it's definitely something that I think people want. I think that's more important than having the local storage. If there's a fire, if someone breaks in your house, if the power goes out, if whatever happens, that storage that's on the cloud is always going to be there, always accessible. Whereas with the local storage, like I said, if one of those catastrophes or things happen, it's either completely gone and you can never get it back, or you can't access it when you need to access it. So other than that, I really like the camera. I would definitely recommend this camera. It's inexpensive, it works great, the app is easy to use, and it's got lots of cool, easy features like I showed you in the app. So if you want to pick it up, I'll link it down below. I would definitely give it Greggles 2 thumbs up. I'd like to see free cloud storage, LaView, so please think about changing your mind on that one. I think it would make it from a camera that is, you know, on the border of, you know, maybe buying this or the Wise Cam, to, you know, definitely buying that one for a couple bucks more, because I think the video is possibly slightly better than the Wise Cam. We'll definitely do a comparison of the two, but yeah, check it out. It's a really cool camera. Thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you down the road. Peace!